if you are stressed out, maxed out, or even on the verge of burnt out, this is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Annika, and I help stressed out business leaders just like you to get their life back. And I want to tell you a little about a system that I have found to make this process so much easier. You know, you want to have a good life, a life where you can do what you want, you have time to do the fun stuff, and you just don't have to struggle that much. You really want your life back, right? And you have been looking around for different methods or things that you can that can help you get out of the situation, and you have read a lot of books, and they all focus mostly on just one thing, and you do it and figure out, well, I'm in the same spot anyway, because you haven't really done any groundbreaking changes. You just scratched the surface. And there is no quick fix in this. You have to go deep down to do really good changes. So the quick fixes, they make you feel good for a little while, but not any longer. So I have been looking at what my clients say and what I've had patients before that had stress-related diseases. So I figured out a system on how to do so that you can be more permanently stress-free, or have at least reduced stress levels and live your good life. And it is a three-part system. First, you have to work with your mindset. You see, I call this system the brain, body, and base system, and this is about the brain. You have to change or work with your mindset so that you, so to speak, rewire your brain to want to be stress-free and to do the stuff, even if it's tough sometimes, because it is tough to do changes in your life. It doesn't always come that easy, but it's really, really worth it. So first you work with your mindset. You have to want to do the changes. You have to get to know yourself a little better. You have to know where you're going. You have to know what you want in life. And when you have that set, then you have to work, then you have to figure out, how do I get the energy to do all these changes? And the energy, that's from your body. It's what you eat. It is how you sleep, and that you really sleep. And sleep is one of the really, really basic things in life, because at night when we sleep, that's when we do some, well, you could call it house cleaning in your brain. And also it's about physical activity, because physical activity is building your body, it's giving you strength, and also it clears your brain, because physical activity in itself eats stress hormones. So it's a double effect. And together with the good food and the good sleep, and it has to be regular, then you get the energy to do the changes that you decided in the first step. And when you have when you know where you're going and you have the energy to do it, then you have to look at the rest of your life. And that's what I call the base. That's the platform you're standing on in your life. It's about all the things that are outside your body, like your job, your friends, your family, your free time, your time in general. It's where you live, and it's all the different subjects. And the thing is that you have to figure out, where do you need to do changes? Because I've done changes in my life, but you might want to do completely different changes to make your life stress-free, and you have to figure that out. And that's what I've put down in a system, so that you kind of go through your life in a good way, so that you find out. Like I had one client once, to tell you about an odd finding that we did. It was a man, and when we came to the root cause of why he wasn't feeling so happy, it was because he had a disagreement with his mother-in-law, and it was just a misunderstanding when he did go back to her and dared to speak about it. And now they are the best friends and everything is fine. So there can be very different things that causes your trouble. Some is in work, some is in your private life, and it all connects. So you have to do all the 3 steps to get to permanent change. So you do the mindset, setting of your mindset in your brain. You have to get your body have energy, and then you have to look at your base to see where in life do I need to do changes. And when you worked through all that and get out in the other end, you made changes, and your life can be completely different, and hopefully very much the life you want to have. So if you like what you hear and would like to have more of my information, then just click the link above or below this video, and you will find more information. And if you have friends that you think would need this, feel free to send the link to this blog to them, so that they too can find the good information for them too. To your success. Bye from Dr. Annika.